I know it's a lot of people out there that want to lose weight, and a lot of you may not know where to start. A lot of you may choose to do the diets or pills or what have you, but I'm just giving you my experience and a little bit of advice coming from my standpoint. When I did my weight loss journey, I knew I had to make a lifestyle change. And I know we've all heard people say lifestyle changes, but what is a lifestyle change? A lifestyle change is a change that you make that's sustainable for the rest of your life. Okay? And to me, a lot of these diets and these pills and these creams and shots or what have you, they're not lifetime sustainable. Okay? So if it's not something that I can continue or maintain on my own once I stop it, what do I do? And that's where I was stuck a lot of times on these different diets and things, because you'll follow a diet, it'll work, you'll lose the weight, and then you'll get off the diet because, I mean, it's not realistic to be on a diet for the rest of your life. But then how do you maintain? Because you don't know the choices. I mean, you don't know. So you fall back, you start eating what you ate before, and you're thinking, oh, I look good, I lost weight, I can handle this, I can eat this. And then before you know it, you gain what you lost plus more. So, what I decided to do was make a lifestyle change. I made lifestyle changes. Now, there was foods for me that I could no longer eat because they were making me sick. I found out I have a gluten intolerance, so I cannot eat wheat. Anything with wheat in it, cancel it. It's over with for me. Okay, I'm out of here. So, that in itself was one of the major things I had to deal with and I had to get used to. Second lifestyle choice I made was I decided to cut out beef and pork for myself. They weren't giving me any dietary problems that I knew of or anything like that, besides the fact of me waking up feeling heavy and extra bloated, after I would eat those type of meats. So I made that decision for my I made the decision to cut out the beef and the pork. And that's been about 4 years ago. So yeah, it has been 4 years ago. So I've been beef and pork free for 4 years. I eat chicken, fish, seafood, lamb. Oh God, I love lamb. But foods like that. I cut back. Let me stop, because it's, to me, it's just not feasible to just cut out sweets and sodas and things like that just all together, just out of my life. Well, for me, I couldn't. So, but what I did was I cut back. And the cutback that I made, it made a drastic difference. Okay, so still to this day now, I can have my soda when I want it. I can have my candy when I want it, but it's in moderation. I've taught myself that lifestyle change. I know when enough is enough. Okay. Lastly, in exercise, I have never been an exercise person. My mom has always been into the gym and exercising and aerobics and Zumba, and me, I'm gonna go sit down because I'm tired. So that was another thing that I had to struggle with, like the exercise part. What am I going to do to exercise to keep me from feeling bored or, not motivated to get up and do something? Walking. Simple as it may sound, but walking is great for me. And that's what I did. I implemented a walking routine along with the dietary changes that I had made. And guess what? After me doing that for so long and getting used to it, it became easier and easier and easier. To this day, it's like second nature. Now, I'm not going to sit up here and say that I walk like I did in the beginning when I was trying to lose the weight, because I don't. I've fallen off of it. But it's nothing for me to pick it up and maintain it and get right back in it like I never stopped, because I made that change and I've gotten my body used. My body is used to moving. My body is used to the foods that I eat now. A lot of vegetables, a lot of good healthy meats like salmon. Oh my God, I love salmon. Money is So I mean, and it's possible. It's just possible. I mean, it to me, the point that I'm trying to make is the diets and the pills and things like that may work for some, and they may work for a period of time. But to me, in order to be sustainable and to be able to maintain lifestyle changes, intermittent fasting, that's another one. That's something good. That helps out a lot as well. A lot of people do that. I did that as well. So, I mean, but it's all about a lifestyle change, because to me, after you lose the weight, you have to be able to maintain your weight loss. And how do you do that? So you got to make a lifestyle change. You got to make up in your mind, and tell yourself, this is something that I want. This is a change that I'm making. This is not just something that I'm doing for the time being. Once I'm done with it, I'm off of it. I'm back to whatever, whatever. No, I'm making a lifestyle change. So if this helps anybody out there, I'm glad. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. That was just my personal experience. But yeah, because like I said, the diets and the pills, not for me. And plus the fact of, I think they can cause you other health problems. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here trying to lose weight, taking this pill and everything, and then next thing I know, I got leaky bowel syndrome. Mm-mm. Who this for? Not me.